Welcome to Film Room, where I study my recent gameplay, try to learn for it, and hopefully improve. We've been playing Gran Turismo 7. I did a lot of daily race C this time around. I'm new. I'm newer. So go easy on me, but also give me tips. Let's go. We have a few replays to go over. I don't know how long this is going to be, but we'll see. I might skip over some of these, honestly. What was this? This was what was I in? Where am I? Scroll down. Oh, it's right there. I'm in my Corvette. Oh yeah. This was towards the beginning of the week where I'm still learning I'm still learning kind of learning the track, learning how to brake, learning how to move around it. I'm learning how to do everything. I saw Captain Coffee from a different race I recognize. I'll be faster at that. Anyways, let's go to the start of the race. Race is starting. There we go. Race starting. Captain Coffee. We had a good race last race. Here goes turn one. Everyone's ghosting. I don't know what qualifies. Oh, real quick. I don't know what qualifies for to make a car ghost. I don't know how the algorithm works for that. What I do know is, as far as the qualifying time goes, I can qualify faster than the time that I posted. I qualify enough to kind of be okay with racing on the track. And my idea behind it is that if I pass more people, my driver rating will go up. Let me know if that's right or wrong. I'm not sure. That's what makes sense to me. Like right now I'm 14th, so if I finish 10th, I feel like my driver rating should go up. Is that how it works? Let me know. Or should I qualify to the best of my ability? The other part of that is I'm not comfortable. Oh, let me keep playing this. The other part of that is I'm not comfortable driving in traffic, especially through the first turn. I don't want to get taken out. I want to drive a whole race and give myself a fighting chance. So let me know what the strat is. If I'm supposed to qualify to my best ability and then race, or if it's okay to kind of leave a little bit to be desired and then gain positions. Is that called sandbagging? I feel bad if it's called sandbagging. Anyways, following Captain Coffee, one person already dropped past that Mazda 3. I'm thinking this is about to be a good race. Take this turn. This is when I first start really feeling like I'm kind of figuring out the track too. I don't think I'm fast, but I'm more comfortable with where to brake, how to shift, unless I'm doing it wrong. Again, give me tips. So I'm 12. I'm already 2 positions up. We're halfway through the first lap. I'm feeling pretty good. Then we have the chicane. See, then they go ghost. I went way too deep there. I think I get a penalty here. Do I get a penalty here? Captain Coffee got a penalty. I didn't get a penalty. Okay. Captain Coffee got a penalty. Slowing down. I'll take that, Captain Coffee. Thank you. And we move on. Right back to the first turn. Here I am, going a little bit too deep again. It's just a problem I have. I don't know when to brake. I think I just go in too late and I brake. Maybe. This is going to be an ongoing theme. Braking too late. Then here we go. I am currently almost 2.5 seconds behind. Captain Coffee is on my booty in the GTR right there. I can see him in the rear view. Here we go. This turn I think I have the most trouble with figuring it out. I feel like I'm way too slow going in. I don't feel like I'm hitting the apex properly. I feel like I'm leaving like something on the table on the way out. I'm just not happy with it. We've got it down to a 2-second gap. I'm feeling good about that. Back to the chicane. Let's see how I do this time on the chicane. Captain Coffee is still there. Look at it. Look at that pass. I'm not even mad at it, Captain Coffee. That makes me feel like, oh no. I forgot about that. Is that my fault? Was that my fault? Because he was already in front of me. Let's see. Right here. Boom. Already in front of me. Through the chicane. He's a little... I thought he was a little wide here. And then, like, I thought also he was giving me room. And then he comes back in and he takes a sharp angle. He takes a sharp angle. Before that, I thought I had room here. Oh, shoot. Passes me, goes wide. I think I got room, and then he cuts straight in, and it's just ugly. Gets me all sorted out. I can't save a spin to save my life. I'm doing too much here. I end up spinning out, facing backwards. One of my least favorite things to do in this game, in this race. I feel like it takes forever just to get pointed in the right direction. Captain Coffee said sorry. How do you message in the middle of a race? Can someone tell me? Did he like go to a menu or something? You got time to do that during your races? Anyways, Captain Coffee, all good. I'm still learning. Honestly, I should have let you have that chicane and then tried to get you on exit speed probably. I don't know. Again, feedback, please let me know. So at this point, we're at 19. We're 20 seconds behind. Captain Coffee is significantly behind. Maybe he was in a different menu because he was facing the right way initially. What do I do here? I see 2 people pit. I'm going for another lap. Okay. So since I saw those 2 people pit, I think I was thinking I'm going to get those 2 positions first. But in high insight, I guess I wanted to get those 2 positions. And then try to build a little bit of a lead so that when it was time for me to pit, I would be in a more competitive position, is what I'm assuming. If you hear pitter-pattering, it's starting to rain. So we're 20 seconds behind. At this point, I'm like, all right, let's get a hot lap in. Going through. Chicane again. Still figuring out the chicane. Honestly, this Corvette ain't bad. I'm into the Corvette. Also, I'm only driving cars I like. Don't tell me what cars are meta strats. Not interested. I feel like you should just, oh my god, look at me so wide in that turn. Just drive the car you like to drive, you know what I mean? Drive a car that's fun to drive. And for me, I don't feel like I'll ever unlock enough potential out of the cars for it to matter. So just drive what you like. Obviously, some cars are better suited for certain tracks. But besides that, drive the car you like. I noticed there's a lot of Jaguars during this daily race, so that must be like the car to pick for this track. Not interested. I felt like this was a better handle of this turn. But you got advice on gearing, braking, any of that, let me know. Alright, skipping ahead, 15 second gap. This gap is growing. Oh no. It's not that 4th lap, 5th lap. Here we go. Too deep again, too wide. Just not happy. Not happy with that turn. Coming out. Let's see. It's a 5th lap. Do I chicane time? Do I pit here? I don't pit yet. All right. Oh, what happened here? So first turn. I feel like generally I was almost there. Two people come out the pit. Who comes out? Miles behind and Heavy. Miles behind is in an Elantra N, I believe. And Miles behind significantly faster than me. At first I was like, ooh, I'm gonna catch you. No chance. Matter of fact, let me raise this. Raise you up a little bit. Oh, is that as high as you go? No, you go higher. Oh, is that as high as you go? Alright. So we're at a 2.5, 3 second gap. And Miles behind generally just kind of pulls away from me, I believe. Oh no, I'm catching up. Something happened. It wasn't a penalty, so I wonder what it was. Okay, so here I'm thinking, Miles behind, I got you. I'm about to leave you miles behind. Here I go with that turn I can't figure out. It felt better for the race at the time. Just at this point, I think Miles behind just kind of turned it on because there goes that gap. 1 second gap, 1.3. He's up to almost a half second, 1.5 second gap, almost to 2 seconds. Just taking me. Let me see how he does the chicane actually. Coming up to the chicane. Just look at that, smooth, collected. I feel like I'm more all over the place. My hands are really busy during that. That chicane was just getting me. This is where I decided to pit. 7th lap. I'm gonna definitely skip through the pit stop. I start leaving the pit out. I come out in 11th place. Captain Coffee is half a lap behind me. Tony Stallone. I remember thinking, if I'm gonna get anything out of this race, I'm gonna get Tony Stallone. That's gonna be my win. Here I am. I hadn't figured out that I still need these soft tires to warm up. Also, if you hit the train, I'm sorry. Here we go. Hugging the inside. I like hugging the inside of this turn. I don't know if that's the right direction. Tony Salone's in the GTR, I believe. Coming out the chicane. Under a second. Half a second. Half a second gap. So not bad, all things considered. He went wide. I decided to take that. Do I finish it? No, we're side by side. Okay, I cut out ahead a little bit. Is he gonna dive? I paid attention to my radar that time. I gave a little bit of room. I'm just trying not to get in an accident and spin out. I just want to, I want to have a battle without spinning out. I would love that. Here we go. Tony Saloni. Brake early. I'm heavy on the brakes. Oh no. That's it. In the grass. Yuck. Disgusting. What else happens? There I am. A little bit too much. Can I go back to that again actually? Let me see. Okay, I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm good here. I think I should have let off here. I should have let off here. I should have let off here, and I should have went to the outer left. Can you see that? I should have went out to the left. Can I full screen that? I should have went out to the left. Right here. Slowed down and then came on the inside. But look at me. Just A bunch of slop. That's disgusting. Alright, what happens after that? Tony Stallone, this is lap 9. I'm a second and a half behind. I closed the gap back to about a second. This is the last lap. This is my chance. And at this point, I didn't stay calm. I should have stayed calm and raced my race because I had already figured out I was faster. But I felt so much pressure to pass. I was diving corners. This is just really sloppy at the end. Yeah, not a fan. Tony Stallone's on my ass. Also, I don't think I do great with pressure. I climb up a little bit. I think I tried to brake a little bit early. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I stayed in the middle to kind of defend. And then I hugged the inside to prevent an inside cut. I got a little bit of a cushion here. I think I closed this one out. I hope I close this one out. I see him in my mirror, just on my booty. I don't want to block too hard. I want to block fair, but I don't want to like ram anyone. It's not my intent anyways. So here we are fighting, getting to the chicane. Where is the... Oh, okay. So coming up on a chicane, he's gaining a little bit of ground. He went ghost and went through me and then just yeeted himself off. So that was the easy place for me. Done. Finished in 10th. Not bad. Finished in 10th, not bad. I need to slow down. I need to stay calm. I need to race my race. Is what I got from that. I should probably make a list of things to work on for the following week. But let's keep going. Have a good race. This is where I debut my new livery. Don't pay attention to the hood. The hood's kind of ugly. You'll see at the pit stop. But I'm pretty proud of the side. There's a slight difference in color on each side. Pretty proud of that. Alright, let's start. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, first turn. So I'm starting 14th, it looks like. Again, I'm holding back on my qualifying, thinking that if I pass people during the race and finish in a higher position than I started, my driver rating will automatically go up, is what I'm thinking. And now that I think about it, I didn't check if my driver rating went up for the last one, but I'll check after this race. First turn is always a mess. I understand this. I know this. I want to stay near, but not too far. Look at all that. Look at all that. There's too much going on. I'm glad there's ghosting. I'm sorry to whoever I bumped there, but I felt like a little sardine. It was so hard to navigate traffic, but I guess I have to practice that. So here we go. Going through. What is that? Is that an RCF that Tommy's in? I'm trying to catch. I'm not catching. I'm not running a good race. What's going on? I have someone on the inside of me. DB, what you driving? Is that a Porsche? That might be a Porsche. There's a Corvette. Oh, I'm surrounded. Into the chicane. I have one to the left of me and one beside me. Okay, they let me through. I finished the chicane. No issues. Love that for me. Going through. First turn of the next lap. Someone's on my outside. Who is it? It's DB again, getting a run on me. He's in a Cayman. Is that the Cayman? That's a Cayman. Getting a run on me on the outside. I think I see it on my radar. I want to hug the inside. I see DB in my mirror get a little bump. Something happens. There's 3 of them fighting back there. So that bought me some time. Happy for that. Can focus back on catching Tommy in the RCF. Back to this turn. Not bad. I actually enjoyed the Supra more on this track than the Corvette. So we're at a 2 second gap, 2.5 second gap. I got a Ferrari behind me. Who is that? Coimbra? Brazuca? A Brazilian? Coming up on me real fast. Tommy's pulling away. I don't remember what I did. I'm fighting for my life back here in 10th place. Ferrari gets in front of me, right in front of me, and brakes. I don't know if that's a good move, but it's fine. I think I could have. Yep, swing outside. Good, good, good. I didn't get enough speed to pass though. I think if I avoided bumping him there, I probably would have got enough speed to pass. So we're side by side here. Still side by side. Going into the first turn. He's not giving up. I think. Here's what I think. I think for this turn, I could stay out a little bit more. Get away, bug. It's my time. I think for this turn, I can stay to the outside a little bit more. Brake a little bit sooner. Like right now, I think I should be braking to slow down. I'm going 151 miles an hour. I'm letting off the gas, but I'm not braking yet. I think I could have gone to the outside, like hug that wall, brake, and then I could have went in sharper, hug the inside. I think I could have took the inside that way, but I can tell I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Beef Supreme back there flying in. Oh yeah, come through this turn. I see this and Phil, I don't know what happened to you in that turn, Phil, but you unghosting at that moment felt like you were setting a screen for this Brazilian dude right here. If you play basketball, you know what that means. I was between trying to go inside and going outside. I was also scared if I go on the outside, I'm going to hit the grass and I'm going to spin out. I wasn't sure what to do here. And you could tell I wasn't sure what to do. I got Beef Supreme and the Corvette behind me. I'm sandwiched between Phil and the Beef Supreme. Here I am, a little bent out of shape. Rattled, if you will. I just want to get away from Phil. Coming outside. I think I'm hoping to keep the inside here. I believe. Yeah. Hug the inside. I didn't mean to squeeze. Yeah, I left him some room. But I didn't get away enough, so I know Phil's going to take that inside. So I'm allowing myself a little bit wider. Am I trying to cut inside? No. I don't want to spin out. I'm afraid of turning too sharply. So here I am. I'm going to have to slip screen behind Phil. Is that a Porsche behind me? What happened to Beef Supreme? Oh no, Beef Supreme's on the side of me. That's right. So I'm hugging this line right here. And I feel someone bumping me. I didn't realize it was the Corvette. So I gave him some room because I'm a polite driver. I'm here for the competition. I'm not here to bump someone off. I want everyone to compete. Someone dropped out, gained a position there. I'll take it, no complaints. Up to the chicane. I think Phil was going too slow. I think I could have carried more speed through there as well. Going back to the turn. Looks like we caught up to the Ferrari. That's just ugly. Through that turn, here we go. Back through here. Oh yeah, okay. Finish that turn. Beef Supreme's on my booty. So I'm carrying speed through here, flat. And then I thought I broke late here. Beef Supreme bumps me. Unsettles me. Right here, I'm like curtains. No chance. I'm going in the grass. Here I am. I'm trying to hold it. Touch the grass. As soon as I touch the grass, I'm in fear. Here I am. I just want to keep it straight. Keep it pointed. Okay. Perfect. Back on asphalt. I'll take it. It looks like Beef Supreme is still back there also. So maybe he waited. Alright, I'm gonna see actually. Beef Supreme was right behind. Oh, I'm sorry. Beef Supreme was right behind me. Bumps me. Sends me into the abyss. Porsche passes me. Maybe Beef Supreme rated. Maybe Beef Supreme waited for me. Appreciate you. Good sportsmanship. No problem. That was only lap 4. I feel like I can't get a clean race in. Oh, I decided to pit on the 4th lap. Oh, look at my livery. Ignore the hood. The hood is ugly. I didn't know what to put, and I felt like the hood being naked didn't look right either. Hello? Look at that. Little free run action. The front. The hood is just... I don't know. I don't know what to do with the hood. I might go back to leaving it blank. Or I could possibly do the whole front of the car white or something. I don't know. Anyways. Here I go. I'm out. I have no one around me. At this point, I'm thinking I'm at a hot lap. I'm going to put in a bunch of good laps. I'm going to catch up and hopefully I can come out with a better result than I'm at right now. So we're here. This is lap 5. Who am I catching up to? I'm catching up to a Ferrari. Looks like Phil. I didn't notice that. Beef Supreme, Phil, Gearbox, Goblin. They all were in the pit. And I didn't notice that going into this turn. Go through this turn. Here I am. Coming around. There's my boy Beef Supreme. I'm dabbing the inside. I'm just all out of sorts. I'm so... I want to get position back so bad that I'm letting it affect my driving. Anyways, I went on the inside of Beef Supreme there. He's holding the outside line, kind of. I don't think we're working together at this point. We are in the... Coming out of this turn. He takes a move behind me, and we're almost side by side. Is it after the chicane? Right before the chicane. So he had more speed going into it. I think he concedes the chicane to me. He tries to carry a bunch of speed out. I don't know if he bumped me. I don't remember. Back in turn 1. Beef Supreme still there. Bugging me. Beef Supreme ended up on the inside. How? Beef Supreme was on the outside. Slowed down. That's what I wanted to do that other lap. And probably carried more speed on the way out. Good for you. Good tactics. And then this point, I wanted to keep in... I made it work, but I didn't love that move. Beef Supreme still next to me. Yep. Makes sense. They were both bent out of shape there a little bit. I think I took advantage of that. Real clean, real nice. That was really their mistake. Less my move, more their mistake. Logging this inside. Trying to keep the lead. Yep, going to the long bit. Beef Supreme gaining on me again. Got the straight line speed next to me. To another chicane. Kind of in front this time. Gave me the chicane again. Appreciate you, Beef Supreme. Good racing so far, honestly. In my opinion. Enjoy my time racing with Be Supreme. Thank you. That was a fun race. Back along this, is it called a straight? Must be. Back into turn one. Be Supreme looks like it's still near. Lying in wait. Beef Supreme, I think, might be faster than me, but not fast enough to pass me. I think I'm holding them up. If my lines were clean, it'd be better, though. Okay, caught up to Sauce and DB. I remember that. At this point, I'm hoping they're going to fight, and we can catch up even more. The 8th lap? Yeah. Oh, what happened? Porsche runs himself off. I don't remember that. Porsche just gave it for free. Skirt, straight into the wall. Something happened. Alright, here we go. Ready to catch that Ferrari Sauce. Along the straight, Beef Supreme. I honestly, secretly hoping Beef Supreme will bump draft me so we can both kind of work together and catch up. But I don't think that happens. Ever. In this race. Here he goes, almost next to me on the chicane. I'm ahead. Ready to take that chicane again. I'm so nervous on the chicane. I really want to carry more speed out. That was such a slow chicane. Ugh. I hope it's called a chicane. So slow. This back straight. Looks like we're gaining. We are... Oh, B Supreme had a better exit speed for sure. Coming up alongside me, I notice it. Look at that. See ya. What am I thinking here? I think I can keep it. Braking hard. Oh yeah, smart for me. I don't know if they closed the door, but I kind of gave it up. The last thing I want to do is spin out. I figure I can get it later on. B Supreme goes a little wide. If I had a better line, I could probably have carried more speed out of there. Whatever. Here we go. Beef Supreme wide again. Oh, I tunnel vision on Beef Supreme. How many times am I going to say Beef Supreme? Yep. Tunnel vision on him. And then I bumped him. I'm sorry, pal. Didn't mean to. Then I'm all bent out of shape. Oh, I kind of saved it. Here we go. I'm going to take, what, a 3 second? 2.5 second? I think that's it from there. Couldn't catch up after that. I'm working it down to 2 seconds. We're on the 9th lap. I got it down to 2 seconds. Yeah, we're about a 2 second gap. I don't think we ever... It goes back up. So it's me. My lines aren't clean enough. Here it goes. I got to figure out how to use that chicane. I just got to drive more sure, more patient. All the things. But I can only work on one thing at a time, I think. I should only work on one thing at a time. Final lap, 2 seconds. I'm not catching them. There's no way. Unless they spin out. Beef Supreme might catch Sauce. I don't remember. Yeah, no. 2.5 second again. Not happening. Chicane. Back straight. Curtains. That's it for that one. I finished 11th. Do I get driver rating? I started 14th. Let's see. Three positions. My driver rating went down. So if someone could tell me why. Is it because I went off track? Is it because I bumped people? No, that would be safety rating. Someone let me know. Also, my battery's dying. This isn't plugged in, so I'm going to do... I was supposed to do 2 more races. I'm going to do 1 more race. That was 3. Let's do 4. Spoiler, I know for a fact in that third replay, I spin out at some point. Let's zoom through this, because we kind of have our notes already. This one had a good finish. This one I'm starting 14th. This one's trying 14th. Let's look at turn 1 again. At this point, I'm like, I'm just going to take turn 1 completely slow. Keep me out of traffic. Keep me out of trouble. I go wide, no problem. The ghosting saved me there. Get a little wiggly. The Aston in front of me. Oof. Bumped him, didn't mean to. Went through the Aston. That's luck / bad driving on my part. Afro Prince. Going through, we're 13th position. Going through the chicane. I'm carrying more speed here. I cut to the inside. Am I carrying enough speed? Not carrying enough speed. Couldn't do it. Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot about this. So, who is that? Marcos Javier, Argentinian, on my radar. What is that? Is that an Elantra? Coming up pretty hot. There was, I guess there's a little bit of room on the inside. I don't think I cut in. Let me know what you think. But he makes a move in. If you look at my side view mirror and then my radar, he makes a move in, taps my back half. Boop. Straight into a wall. And that's kind of been my Daytona experience. Partially my fault. Partially maybe it's a D driver rating thing. Maybe I could have saved it. I just didn't know how. When you see it, let me know. Honestly, again. I'm dead last. I remember this. I'm dead last. So at this point, I'm trying to make up a little bit of time, but I'm also thinking. Should I just pit early? How did I get 7th? I ended up 15th somehow. Chicane. I ended up 13th somehow. Go me. First turn shenanigans. There we go. Going through, scrubbing through. 13th. Oh, I spun out again. What happened? Here I am coming in too hot. I had a problem downshifting. Ugh. This just broke my heart. And then this makes me sad, man. It's really annoying when it's your own fault. It's not due to traffic. But I mean, you learn, you know? There we go. I'm still 13th. The other two people are way far behind. Don't remember how they got there. This is the 4th lap. I probably pit here. I am 10 seconds behind the next person. I do pit here. I cut the pit portion pretty short. There you go. Hey, it's free run. Hey. Cool livery. Oh, and then I changed livery. Look. Oh. I changed it. Do I like it more? I don't know. So I went carbon fiber with chibi free run and then just the free run across. I just wanted to fill the space. I don't know. Maybe I just keep it only carbon fiber. Let me know. That's where it's at right now. All right, I'm pitting. I switched to sauce. I'm 14th again. I'm 14 seconds behind Colonel Angus. What happens here? We are halfway through the race. Something happens. Colonel Angus is in the pit. Pops has, maybe it's a fat penalty. That worked out in my favor. Shay is in the pit. So I get to make up some positions that way. Coming around. I wonder if Colonel Angus is going to get out before me. I don't remember. Nope. Alright. So I'm still relatively by myself. I have Pops behind me in a purple something. I'm going around. Uh huh. Yep. Pops looks like they're gaining a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I went wide, this Elantra, and there was a little bit of tunnel vision going on here. It was lap 8, and I really just wanted to gain ground. But the problem with that is that wasn't clean, and that allowed the Jaguar. Jaguar was gonna dive. I knew it. I knew you would. Your Crown Royal livery. I knew you were gonna dive. I knew you were gonna dive. I'm trying to catch up to the Elantra. Do I catch up to the Elantra? I like these film rooms because I don't remember a lot of this stuff. But this will put it in my mind. Am I ever gonna catch up to the Elantra? 8th lap. I'm increasing the gap on Pops, which is great. I don't want that purple Crown Royal Jaguar anywhere near me. I do want to catch up to Shay though. And I'm having a hard time catching up to Shay. What? Something has to happen. Oh, that's what it was. First turn. Maybe Shay has a problem with the first turn like I do. I'm aware of the first turn this time. I don't want to make the same mistake 2 times in a row. I see Shay go wide. Shay disappears. Don't know how. Shay disappears. I'm like, okay, free position. I'll take it. I don't know, went to the shadow realm or what, but Shay just straight up disappears. And so we are in the 10th lap. I am 7 seconds behind Intruso. Yeah, I'm 7 seconds behind Intruso. And at this point, I unless there's like a miracle spin out or something, I understand that I'm not gonna catch up. So my next focus is making sure I don't spin out. Making sure I hold what place? 9th place. I remember getting a little peek of a purple Jaguar Crown Royal thing. And I just don't want to fluff this up. So, last lap. Here we go. Honestly, I'm taking it too easy. Too cautious because now I'm giving them room to catch up. So this ridiculous purple Jag keeps poking his nose in. But if you see in the background, right there, if you can see the purple Jaguar, but right back there, that's Shay. And honestly, I think Shay's a little bit faster than I am. He just had a couple bad turns. Maybe the car is faster, I don't know. The Elantra N seems to be pretty competitive on this track. So here we go. Got Shay on my butt. And again, I'm like, take it easy. Don't push too hard. I almost lost it there. Just hold on to 9th place, please. Let's get a top 10 finish. On the back straight. That gap is closing. So by the end of this this straight, right before the chicane. Oh. I got a low battery thing. We're almost done. At the end of this chicane, right here, he dives in. I wonder if he got a penalty there. But that dive was, what were you hoping to get out of that? Come back out, and in my side mirror, I see Shay hanging out there. So now I got Shay to worry about because Shay's coming with some speed out that chicane. And I know Shay is hungry for this last back straight. We're already past the chicane. I just have to defend this whole back straight here. Chicane's gonna get a draft on me. Pops ain't doing nothing for me. Pops is just, goes for a quick outside fake, goes inside. I squeeze the inside a little bit, but at that point, I thought that I had enough to win, and I do. Look at that. A 41.091 and Shay had a 41.096. Good finish, Shay. That was exciting. I appreciate it. But that's it for film room. That's all I got for now. We're gonna work on consistency. We are gonna work on driving in traffic. Let me know what the strat is for. Let me know what the strat is for qualifying. Should I just qualify to the best of my ability and then try to place the best, or is it okay that I leave a couple seconds and just try to get a higher position? Do I get increased driver rating? I started at 14. Do I get a higher driver rating? Plus 6 positions. I did increase driver rating. Cool. Anyways, that was film room. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time. All right? Bye.